Have you ever felt that reality isn't as solid as it seems? That beneath the everyday experiences, something deeper, something coded, governs everything we see and do? What if the world around you is nothing more than an elaborate program, a construct of consciousness, a matrix of infinite possibility waiting to be deciphered? Throughout history, mystics, scientists, and philosophers have hinted at a hidden framework behind existence. From sacred geometry to quantum physics, from ancient symbols to cutting-edge simulations, we are beginning to see the patterns, an underlying code that shapes the very fabric of our reality. In this video, we'll explore how to crack that code before it cracks you. We'll look at the keys hidden in ancient knowledge, the modern scientific discoveries that confirm them, and, most importantly, how you can use this understanding to take control of your life in ways you never imagined. The hidden structure of reality. If reality is a program, then what is its code? Throughout the ages, different cultures have attempted to answer this question in their own ways. The ancient Greeks studied geometry and mathematics as if they were divine truths. The Egyptians built pyramids aligned with cosmic forces. Hindu and Buddhist traditions spoke of Maya, the illusion that must be transcended to perceive the true nature of existence. Today, quantum mechanics suggests that particles behave differently when observed, implying that consciousness itself plays a role in shaping reality. The double-slit experiment, one of the most famous in modern physics, demonstrates that light and matter exist as both particles and waves, until a conscious observer collapses them into one state or another. What does this tell us? That reality is, at its core, information. It is malleable, responding to the expectations, beliefs, and perceptions of those who interact with it. In other words, you are not just living in the code, you are helping to write it. Sacred geometry, the blueprint of creation. For centuries, sacred geometry has been considered the divine architecture of the universe. The golden ratio, Fibonacci sequences, the flower of life, these patterns recur everywhere, from the spirals of galaxies to the structure of DNA. Sacred geometry reveals that everything in reality follows a mathematical structure, a repeating sequence embedded in nature itself. Why do sunflowers grow in Fibonacci spirals? Why do seashells, hurricanes, and galaxies follow the same geometric ratios? The ancients believed that these patterns were clues, signposts pointing to the source code of reality. When you understand these principles, you begin to see the world differently. The relationships between numbers, shapes, and symbols are not random. They are the hidden language of existence. Learning to recognize and work with these patterns can grant you greater insight into the way reality operates and how to manipulate it to your advantage. Quantum physics and the nature of reality. While sacred geometry gives us the structure, quantum physics gives us the mechanics of reality's programming. Concepts like quantum entanglement, superposition, and the observer effect all suggest that the universe is far more fluid than it appears. Entanglement shows that two particles can be connected across vast distances, affecting each other instantaneously, faster than the speed of light. Superposition reveals that something can exist in multiple states at once until observed. These aren't just theoretical musings. They suggest that the universe doesn't operate on fixed rules, but instead on probabilities that shift according to observation and intention. What does this mean for you? It means that reality is not fixed, it is responsive. Your consciousness is an active participant in shaping what you experience. Every thought, every emotion, every expectation you hold alters the fabric of reality around you. Understanding this means realizing that you are more powerful than you've been led to believe. Symbols as source code. The ancients left clues in the form of symbols, codes for understanding the nature of reality. Throughout history, certain images have held immense power. The Eye of Horus, the Sri Yantra, the Metatron's cube. Why? Because symbols speak directly to the subconscious mind, bypassing the barriers of language and logic. Symbols are programming keys. Just as a computer program runs on code, reality itself responds to symbols that align with its underlying structure. This is why ancient civilizations encoded wisdom into symbols. They knew that the human mind could be influenced, reality could be shaped, and power could be harnessed through their use. This is why corporations, secret societies, and religious institutions continue to use them today. They understand that symbols are more than just representations. They are instructions embedded into the collective unconscious. By understanding how they function, you can begin to decipher the hidden messages in the world around you and even use them to influence reality in your own way. Cracking the matrix before it cracks you. If reality is a code, then why does it feel so unchangeable? The answer is conditioning. From the moment you are born, you are programmed with beliefs about what is possible and what is not. Society, culture, and education reinforce these limitations, locking you into a version of reality that feels fixed and immovable. But what happens when you start rewriting the code? What happens when you begin to question the structures imposed upon you? You break free. The matrix loses its hold. You start seeing beyond the illusion. Here are 3 key steps to cracking the matrix before it cracks you. 1. Question the narrative. Stop accepting everything at face value. Institutions, traditions, and even your own conditioned thoughts should be examined critically. If reality is code, who wrote the version you are living in? 2. Master your perception. The way you see reality determines how it responds to you. This is not just about positive thinking. It's about recognizing that your mind acts as an interface with the universe. If you expect limitation, you will find it. If you expect possibility, reality will shape itself accordingly. 3. Use the hidden keys. Study sacred geometry, learn about quantum principles, explore ancient symbols. These are not abstract concepts. They are tools for interacting with reality on a deeper level. The more you understand the code, the more influence you have over your own experience. Becoming the architect. The matrix is not an external prison. It is an internal construct. You are not trapped in it. You are part of its design. The key to freedom lies in understanding that reality is not something happening to you, but something happening through you. By understanding the principles of sacred geometry, quantum mechanics, and symbolic language, you can begin to take back control. You can shift from being a passive observer to an active participant. You can rewrite the code instead of simply running the program given to you. Now the question remains. Will you continue to live within the script written by others, or will you take the pen into your own hands? The choice is yours. Reality is a code. It can be cracked, but the first step is realizing that the power to do so has been inside you all along. Take a deep breath. Look around. The patterns are there. The symbols are waiting. The code is yours to decipher. And once you do, you will never see reality the same way again. The truth is hidden, not gone. Every symbol, every pattern, every moment of deja vu, it's all a clue waiting for you to decode it. The world you see is just the surface. Beneath it lies a labyrinth of secrets, and you hold the key. Stay curious, stay awake, and remember, the deeper you look, the more you'll see. If you're ready to unlock the mysteries of existence, hit that subscribe button and join the community of seekers at the Hidden Codex. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss a revelation. Together, we'll peel back the layers of reality and uncover what lies beyond. Until next time, this is the Hidden Codex signing off. The truth is waiting. Will you find it?